NCAC families, my name is Ashley Gangloff, and I am the Executive Director of North Carolina Aquatic Club. It is my pleasure to be here with Christopher Pfaffenroth. I didn't say that right.
That's good enough. That's
You tell us, how do you say your name?
Pfaffenroth.
Pfaffenroth.
Yes.
Christopher Pfaffenroth. Okay, everyone, families, that's how you say it, straight from the horse's mouth. I am super excited for Coach Christopher to make his way to Chapel Hill for this 2023-2024 season. And I know there's been a lot of buzz about what Coach Christopher is all about. So we thought we would do a super fun 20-question lightning round style interview as an icebreaker so that we can all get to know Christopher a little bit better. Christopher, are you ready?
You bet. Let her rip.
Go. Here we go. Okay. What is your full name?
Christopher Michael Pfaffenroth.
What do you like people to call you?
Usually go by Christopher.
Do you like your athletes to call you Coach Christopher or just Christopher?
Just Christopher.
Just Christopher.
Yes.
Number 3. Number 4.
I'm not offended. I'm not offended by the term coach. It's just, for some reason, that's just something I never had people call me.
Okay. We'll call you Christopher. Okay. Number 4. What is your favorite movie?
Oh, there's too many to pick. Gosh, I don't know. Let's just a list of some of the ones that come to my mind.
Go.
Let's go with The Crow, Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, A Life Less Ordinary, and True Romance.
Oh, okay. I'm adding to my list right now. Okay. What is the last nonfiction book you read?
Last nonfiction book I read. I read The Dull Knives of Pine Ridge. It's a memoir of a Lakota family on the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation.
Okay. What is the best Olympic swimming race of all time? Historical swimming race.
I don't know. I honestly didn't grow up. This is going to be a disappointment to many people. I didn't grow up watching Olympic swimming all that much. So,
we'll get you hooked up with Coach Watts. He is always sharing Olympic moments with us.
Yeah. So, it's none that just stands out in my memory as the best of all time.
Okay.
I can tell you what the track and field race is of all time, in my opinion, but
we'll move on and we'll come back to that. Do you have any tattoos?
I have several, yes.
Cats or dogs?
Nitro, come here. Well, I'll show you one of the dogs. Nitro, come here. Come here, buddy. Goose, come on. Whoop. Here's a dog.
Nitro. And what's his name? That's Nitro.
Nitro. And Goose is going to come up here in a second. See if we can angle down to Goose. There's Goose.
Hey, Goose. Okay, nice to meet them. What is your go-to meet warm-up that you assign to your swimmers?
6-6-6-12. 600, usually mix it up however you want, depending on your needs. 6-100s, usually a little bit kick focused. 650s, kind of drill build, get the heart rate up, and then 12-25s, variable sprints, kind of however I feel like it.
Okay. Just a silly question. Do you wear a wristwatch?
All the time.
You never take it off?
Only at night.
Okay. That was an extra question. That's not one of my 20.
I love watches. I've always worn one. So I have many of them. So I will always have one on.
Good. I assume as a coach, that's kind of part of the uniform.
The tan line from running. So that's the mark of a true runner right there.
Yep. What was your favorite cartoon when you were a kid?
DuckTales.
Oh, my kids are back to watching DuckTales. They love it right now.
I have all the DVDs.
Okay. If we can scrounge up a DVD player, maybe we'll be in
I have one of those. I had to get one so I could watch my DuckTales DVDs.
In 3 words, describe the type of training that you give your athletes.
3 words. Oh, man. Let's say challenging, hopefully engaging. And I mean, if I don't put fun in there, I might lose some people. So let's put that in there, but I don't know how fun it is in the moment. It's fun for me.
Getting better is fun.
Right.
So it's fun at the end of the day.
Challenging and engaging. I think that that's important for kids too. And it's not one word, I can't think of it, but I like doing training that forces them to be accountable and take responsibility for what they're doing.
Okay. Well, now I'm really excited. What is your favorite kind of ice cream?
Blue Moon.
What is Blue Moon?
I think it's hard to find outside of the Midwest, but it's
Okay.
obviously blue, and I don't know how to describe the flavor. It's not
Fruity?
it's not really fruity, no. I recommend everyone try it if they can find it.
Okay, we'll try to get our hands on some.
If I can't,
I'm a Midwestern girl, so maybe when I'm back home.
if I can't find that, it's cookie dough.
Okay, well, classic. How early do you think your swimmers should arrive at practice before practice actually starts?
10 to 15. I say 15 and then plan for 10.
Okay. What podcast do you listen to?
I was preparing for this one. I'd look through all my podcasts. I really like Song Exploder. That's a fun one. And then the other two that I really get into, one of them is called History on Fire with Daniele Bolelli, and the other one is Hardcore History with Dan Carlin. So
okay,
I like history.
Yeah, seems like it. Do you coach in flip-flops or sneakers?
Always sneakers.
Always sneakers.
Sneakers, and I'm moving to a much warmer part of the country, but I really don't wear shorts that often. So
okay.
Typically,
well, we'll see how you fare next summer.
Well, I'm myself. I might have to make a stop at an outlet mall and get some extra shorts or something like that just for coaching. But yeah.
There you go. What was the last music concert you attended?
Last music concert I attended. It was, I don't really remember. It was a punk show in Portland.
Okay.
So there was a venue that would just every Tuesday would be punk rock shows, and I went there. So
cool. Are you a night owl or an early bird?
I used to be a night owl, but I'm shifting to being much more of an early bird.
Best pump up song?
For me, Bullet with Butterfly Wings, Smashing Pumpkins.
And finally, question number 20, though I did sprinkle in a few extra. When do you finally get to Chapel Hill?
Well, I'm going to leave. The plan is to leave Madison, Wisconsin on August 30th.
Okay.
So I get back from Oregon I have a race that I do every year out there. I get back on the 28th. That gives me the 29th to put what I need to in a car and throw the dogs in the car and then leave sometime on the 30th.
And now I have to ask the follow-up question. What is the race that you're going to do?
It's called Hood to Coast. So it's a relay race of 12 people on a team. And you basically run from Mount Hood all the way, it's about 200 miles all the way to the Pacific Ocean. And you just kind of leapfrog with your teammates.
Okay, now here's a bunch more questions. So as soon as you're done running, you get in a van and they drive you to the next spot, or how do you do it?
Well, there's 2 vans, 6 people in each van. So when I'm done, I'll hand off and then we'll leapfrog ahead to wherever the next person. When our van's done, then we get, 4 or 5 hours off. We go try and get some rest and then we pick up again. So everyone runs 3 legs. So, I think it's roughly 15 to 18 miles total. So,
okay.
Well,
now we're super excited to watch you do this. Is there a way that we can watch along?
No, you don't want to watch me do this. By the end, it's one of those things every year, as you're getting done with it, like, why am I always doing this?
Yeah.
Every year, 8 years in a row, I've said, I'm never doing this again. And then a week later, I'm like, I'm ready to do it again.
Yeah. Well, I think that you're probably hanging out with the right crowd because we are all in it for something bigger and greater and more awesome and a little bit painful, but always fun in the end. So Christopher, this has been awesome. We are so excited to welcome you to Chapel Hill.
I
We can't wait
apologize
for
for the
you.
dogs barking in the background
Oh,
there.
that's okay. We can't hear them. We're excited for you to join the staff. We're excited for you to join the team. It's going to be an awesome year. So thank you for your time.
Oh, thank you. I am really excited. I can't wait to get there. So it will be, I am planning on having a lot of fun. So,
Good.
and hopefully it's not just for the 2023-24 season. Hopefully it's for a lot longer than that. It's just at the beginning.
In it for the long haul. Yep,
yeah,
that's right. Well, Christopher, thank you so much. And I am going to call this lightning round interview officially over.
All righty.
Can't wait to have you.
Perfect. I can't wait to get there.